Hi there and welcome to luscious London. Beautiful grim weather as always. To be fair, it reflects my mood. First workout in the gym, I was going to kill it, I was going to annihilate, and then my lower back went and I pretty much fucked up the rest of the session. Couldn't go as heavy as I want, couldn't really do much else at all, but I tried. I soldiered on for the first time in years, so hopefully you'll enjoy. Starting off with the last set of my squats. Like I said, my lower back was not feeling great, so I'm not going down too deep. Just trying to maintain a nice good posture while not irritating my back any further. Obviously I'm not going down past probably about 90 degrees in the knees, nor am I dropping back too far. My heels are collapsing a little bit, which is obviously a sign of me sort of trying to protect myself and a little bit of tightness in my calves. Moving on to dumbbell shoulder presses, starting off with 88 pounds. All I'm trying to focus on here is just squeeze my shoulders at the top, dropping my elbows down, keeping a nice smooth action as we're doing it, but maintain a good upright posture. My lower back was starting to hurt me towards the end, and as I hit into the last set, you'll be able to see just how much effort I'm having to put in to put it, just to maintain myself in a nice straight position. It's causing me a lot of pain here, but I'm soldiering through. It's, you know, what more can you do? Just power through and keep it going. Straight into some lateral raises thereafter, 61 pounds there, give or take. I'm taking my arms out slightly forward as I'm coming out wide. That's mainly down to the fact that that's a much more comfortable position for your shoulder. If you come out too wide, you can actually cause impingement and issues with your shoulder, can sort of kick in quite badly. Taking the weight up slightly, as you can notice I'm not going quite as far. I probably should have dropped down the weight and not trying to go too strong too soon. But again, my lower back's causing me issues. I'm trying to lift the weight, but it's not really working, if I'm honest. Into some of my favourite exercise, Arnold shoulder presses. These work massively well. As you can see, I've got a nice big range of motion through my shoulders, starting off with my front delt, from the front, and then driving up, squeezing back, and then my rear delts kick in straight towards the top. It's a really nice exercise for helping you work the whole of your shoulder. You'll notice that a lot of the workouts that I do involve some form of a twist. That's mainly because I like to take the muscles through its full range of motion without causing too many issues. And as long as you get a nice big twist each time, you can't really go wrong, because that's the whole muscle worked out to its full capacity. And then moving into one of my favourite triple exercises, I suppose you say, with regards to your shoulders. I call them the TYTs. Start off with a nice neutral grip, taking your elbows out nice and wide. As soon as you hit your 10 reps, you twist your hands around and you come straight up and forward. So you're hitting the mid-trapezius, your rhomboids. You try and not swing too much. Obviously I am here. That's because I'm trying to cheat myself, but either way I'm getting a good range of motion as high as I can. Get my mid-trapezius and rhomboids squeezing as much as possible. And then as soon as you hit another 10 reps, change back to another grip. Straight wide, squeeze through your shoulder blades, get that rhomboids and trapezius firing as much as possible, and kicking it on from there. Beautiful work. And finally finishing up, because I couldn't actually lift too heavy, I thought I'll go for a bit of time under tension. So I call these a sweeping shoulder press. From in front of your body, stick behind them, stick behind your head. Try not to move your head too much. Keep everything nice and neutral and straight, and squeeze back and squeeze forwards. You'll see how quickly I get tired, especially in set 2. Although it's not a massive range of motion, the tension on your shoulders is massive all the way through. And you just keep pushing and pumping, pulling and pushing, and hope for the best and see how far you can get. And that, my friends, was my workout for my first session. Not great, but we've done well. Right now on screen you'll hopefully be seeing a couple of pictures of me, or even a video of me and what I look like. Big fat bitch tits and a massively swollen gut.